Well, good morning. 78 degrees here in West Virginia. We're going to head up the road here to a small town near me. We're going to do some curb strips, see what we can find. So we'll see you at the first good signal. Our first find for today is a piece of copper pipe. So let's continue on. Well, our next signal coming in 18 to 19. Let's see what we have. On this hole we found two targets. Somebody had tied up a straw and just a modern penny. Let's continue on. Well, our next target came in between 19 and 21. We got another zinc penny. Let's continue on. Well, our next signal came in around 22 to 23. Thought it was going to be a wheat penny. But now we got a copper penny. We'll focus in. See, it's 1970. So let's continue on, see what else we can find. Well, this is our next signal. Most likely a quarter. Well, let's go see. So as you can see right here in the plug, we do have a quarter. I'll clean it off and get a date. So our target was, the camera will focus, 1990 quarter. Sorry about the road noise, let's continue on. Now this is our next target. Like a modern penny. Clean off, see what the date is. It appears we have a 1981 penny. Now let's continue on. Well, this is our next target in town. A bullet casing. See if you can get the numbers off of it. Nope, I don't see any numbers on it, but it has been fired. Now let's continue on. This signal rang in the penny range. And we got it's a key ring holder. Let's continue on, see what else we can find. So this is our next signal. I'm not quite sure what we have. It rang up between 16 to 20. Well, let's continue on. As you can see, our signal is probably 6 inches in the ground. I believe it's a penny. Let me try to clean it off and see what it is. Yep, just a modern penny. Let's continue on. Next signal is a jumpy signal between 21 and 27. We got a bolt. Yep, let's continue on. The next find we have is a dime. Clean it off and get a date. Well, we found a 2007 dime. Let's continue on. Well, this is our next signal. Looks like we got us a lead tire weight. Let's continue on. And here's our next target. It's a dime. I'll clean off, see if I can get a date. Well, this one's a 2000. Let's continue on. And here's my next target. It's a 1982 penny. Let's continue on. Well, here's our next find. The penny. Now we found a 1961 penny. Let's continue on. Well, my next signal rang up 23 to 25. We have another copper penny. Hold on, see what the date is. Well, it's a 1968. So hopefully we'll find some silver here today. Stay tuned. Well, here's our next signal. Another penny. Clean off, see if I can get a date. We have a 1969 copper penny. Let's continue on. We are digging the pennies today. So see if I can straighten it out here. Focus. 1981. Let's continue on. Here's our next signal. I had a broken signal and a good sounding penny signal. So I dug that, and then I found this 1973 penny. Now let's continue on. I've been trying all day to get a wheat penny. 1952. So I know there's still silver in this town. Just gotta swing over it. Now let's continue on. Well, I'm getting a good signal here. So let's see what we have. Well, we got a quarter. Give me a minute. I'll clean it off and get a date. Well, we got ourselves a 1995 quarter. Now let's continue on. Well, this is our next find. Found some kind of a lid to a container. Now let's continue on. Well, our next signal was kind of broken, but we dug it. And here we got a skull can. Now let's continue on. I knew there was silver in this town. It's a Rosie. I'm going to clean it off with some water. I think it's 1952 from what I can see right here. But hold on, let's go clean it. So it was right up against this curb here. I dug it out. Like I said, we got a 1952 silver dime. Let's continue on. Now in the plug, we have a decent quarter signal. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's definitely a quarter. It's a steak quarter. This is the wrap up from my hunt today. I got 3 quarters, 2 dimes, a stack of copper pennies, a key holder, and the best finds. Found a wheat cent, and a 1952 silver dime. And this is all the trash that I dug today. Yeah, it's pushing 90 degrees here in West Virginia now. It's a little humid. So we're back home now. We had a good hunt. We found that silver dime and a few other things. This here is my front yard. That's a nice open field. Right there where those trees are, used to be an old building. So that'll be this fall's metal detecting adventure. So over that way is the big tree that we've been metal detecting at for a while. So I'm kind of letting that field rest for a bit, let things move around in the ground, and hopefully we can find some more items over there. Well, I hope you liked this video. Leave me a thumbs up. Please leave a comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And like always, I want to thank you for watching. Till next time, take care.